Tav X Hebrews, purity and becoming one. This video is going to be short, straight to the point. The $5 challenge. Hebrew, I'm going to challenge you with this $5 challenge. Not a challenge like a competition, but I'm going to request that every person who watches this video, you're part of this channel. This is your channel too. You worship the Most High and Him alone. This is your channel too. My name is just the one that's on here. My name is just the name that's on this channel, Mr. Real Talk. But this channel belongs to y'all, because without y'all, there would be no me. Mr. Real Talk does not exist without you guys out there. So I want to use this moment wisely right here. Family, and this challenge, if you will, it's called the $5 challenge. Some of you out there may have heard of this before. There are many different variations of this. Many different variations. I'm just going to hit you with one, okay? And I challenge you to do this, because here's why. Number one reason why. It will help you. A lot of these challenges out here that you see, especially so-called black people engaging in, they're frivolous, mindless nonsense. But here's a challenge that can actually challenge you. It can build up your finances, and it can create discipline or strengthen discipline. Discipline is something that we definitely need here in these last days. And also, cash money is something that we need here in these last days. I told y'all before, I'm going to start doing more and more videos. Sometimes we'll study. Sometimes we'll read. Sometimes it'll be breaking news. Other times it'll just be hanging out with you guys. Sometimes it might be bringing up a business idea. Sometimes it might be just making a video so all the Hebrews out there who do have their own business, so you can come down in the comment section below and start telling us about the business or service that you provide and how we can contact you. This channel is about you. This channel is about family, and it's about helping each other. And doing this $5 challenge, brothers and sisters, this is something that can help you and your family. If you're married, it'll help your spouse as well as yourself. If you got kids, it'll help your kids. Or if you're just single out there, this will help you. This will help anybody who steps up to the plate and completes this challenge. Here's the challenge, you guys. 52 weeks in a year. The $5 challenge goes as follows. And see, this is the great time to get started. It's January, okay? First month of the so-called new year. And before I get some Hebrews coming on here, hey, you know the new year not until March or April. I know that, Hebrew, but we just using this as a so-called fiscal year. We're starting in January for the purposes of making money and tracking progress, okay? So today is like January the 2nd. Here's how the $5 challenge works, Hebrew. Once a week, either Friday or Saturday, once a week, you're going to start off week 1, you're going to place $5 aside, okay? Week 2, what are you going to do? Not just 5. Remember, this is the $5 challenge. So now in the following week, which would be week 2, you add 5 to the 5. You started in week 1 with $5. So in week 2, you're going to peel off $10. You're going to throw that 10 in there. Now your total will be 15, because you started in week 1 with 5. Week 2, you threw 10 in there. So what we going to do at week 3? Week 3, you're going to throw $15 aside. You getting this? Now you're going to be at a total of 35. Because that's 15 and 10, 25. Oh, so that's 5. No, it'd be 30. Your total should be 30 now. Because 5 plus the 10 would be 15. Hold on, I'm getting myself thrown off. Forget what the total should be. Every single week, you want to be adding 5 to it. So if I start off with week 1, putting in 5. Week 2, I don't turn around and put 5 in. I put 10 in. Week 3, I put 15 in. By week 4, when it rolls around, I'm going to be peeling off and putting $20 in. You feel me? Week 5, I'm going to throw 25 in there. Week 6, I'm going to throw 30 in there. Week 7, I'm going to throw 35 in there. You get it? Every single week, you're going to add 5 to whatever you put in the week before. And you do this for 52 weeks. Family, you're going to end up with $6,800. $6,800, family. Now, I don't know about you. I could use $6,800 right now. Think of what you could do with $6,800 right now, Hebrew. Of money that you didn't have to borrow from nobody. Money that you don't have to pay back to nobody. You got $6,800 at the end of 52 weeks. Think of what you could do. You could pay rent. You could buy groceries. You could help out a brother or sister who is near you, who's in need. You could start a business. You got $6,800 cash. If you use your mind and you think properly, you can start a business with that $6,800. You won't even have to spend that whole $6,800. You can actually start a business for $500 or less, but you got to have your mind wired a certain way. We'll go into, look, we can come on here and talk about that too. Family, we are a nation. And you know what? We love the Most High. We love the Old Testament. We love the Torah. But there are more things to do other than just sitting around and reading all day, studying all day. You do actually have to come out here. You have to have food, don't you? You have to have a place to live, don't you? And just reading Bible scriptures is not going to give you a place to live, Hebrew. Just reading the scriptures is not going to put food in your stomach. You have to go out and acquire food. You have to acquire shelter, transportation, security. It takes cash money to do these things. That's why I told you I'm going to be making more videos. I know some of y'all Hebrews got side hustles. You got your own business, but nobody knows about you. You're too quiet. I'm going to make videos. You can come right down in the comment section below. Heck, you can do it right now. If you are a Hebrew Israelite out there and you have your own business or side hustle, come down in the comment section and tell us about yourself. Tell us about your service, what you do. You never know. You might got some people right here who need what you got. But because you have not, because you ask not, you got to put it out there, Hebrew. Just like I'm putting this $5 challenge out there to any Hebrew who sees this. Okay? And help others become aware of this as well. How do you do that? By hitting this like button, by sharing this video, by hitting the bells for subscription. If you are going to take up this $5 challenge, be real. If you're going to do it, drop down in the comment section and says, I'm getting started today. Okay? And today just means this week. Because it's 7 days in this week. Today is only the 2nd as I'm recording this video. So you got up until this Friday, this Saturday. That'll be your week 1 right there. Okay? This weekend, this Friday or Saturday, start the $5 challenge by merely taking $5 and putting it aside. And in week 2, take 10 and put that aside. Now you got 15. And in week 3, you take 15. You put that aside. Now you got 25. You feel me? And every week, you add $5 to it. You keep doing that once a week. You add $5 to whatever you had the prior week. At 52 weeks in, you have $6,800. Hebrew, do you know what you could do with that? We keeping it real around here. This video, we talking about money. Money is not evil. Without money, you won't be eating tonight. How you going to eat dinner tonight? And don't tell me, oh, your Halbert's going to feed me. He just going to put some food on your table? Or is he going to give you the ability to go out and to acquire food on your table? We got to start being practical, Hebrew. That's what this $5 challenge is about. Start today. Hit the like button today. If you are going to engage in this $5 challenge, go down in the comment section and say $5 challenge. And that way I know, hey, you in this, and we can hold each other accountable to this, y'all. This is going to help create discipline in us as well as build up our bankroll. And you can take a portion of that. You can go out. Maybe you don't have a car. Maybe you do not have a car. Guess what? You can buy you a car if you do the $5 challenge. $5 challenge will help you buy a car. Maybe to give you a down payment to get an apartment, a condo, a house, whatever. Or maybe you'll just take $1,000, $2,000 of that and start your own side hustle, start your own business, and then start flipping and doubling that. Imagine what we could do, Hebrew. Imagine if we had a couple of us on here who did the $5 challenge and we all had $6,800 at the end of the year. Guess what? If we all did that, guess what? At the end of the year, if we wanted to, all of us could take $1,000, family. We could come somewhere. We can meet up. We can meet up at a hotel or a resort of our choosing. All of us take $1,000 toward that, and that won't be hard to pull $1,000 when we sitting on $6,800. We all put up, say if it was just 5 of us or 6 of us, every one of us, however many of us it is, all put up $1,000 and say, you know what, we gonna get together for the weekend. Or hey, we'll get together for a day. We can do whatever we want. Come together and praise the Most High physically together. From no matter where we coming from, we'll have the money to hop on a plane and all go meet somewhere at a destination of our choosing, Most High willing. Y'all see where I'm going with this? And if you don't want to do that, fine. Spend the money in your household. Like I said, groceries, buy yourself a car, start a business, bless another brother or sister. Tell somebody else about the $5 challenge so they can do it. This thing can help change our lives, Hebrews. I'm all about loving my people and helping my people. Join me, Hebrews, and do this $5 challenge. And when you stack this bread, you keep this bread wherever you want. If you want to keep it at your crib, keep it at your crib. If you want to put it in the bank, put it in the bank. But make sure you're safe with it, because you know how these wicked Negroes is out here, okay? Be safe with it, and may the Most High bless you and ask him to help you and to show you what to do with your $6,800 at the end of 52 weeks. Let's do it, Hebrew. Join me in the $5 challenge. I encourage you to, because it'll bless you. It's going to bless me, and it'll bless you. If you're going to join me, go down in the comment section, Hebrew, and say, $5 challenge. Let's go. Tav X, Hebrews, purity and becoming one.